So my name's Trevor Moore. This is Bootleg. This is my senior project for CST 452, Bachelor's of Science in Computer Programming, April 26th, 2020. So my project is called Bootleg. I decided to call it that, kind of a little bit of a play on words, because bootleg is software that um, is sold without the ownership rights, I believe. Um, selling property that you don't actually own, and that's like just that could be anything, not just software. But I think it was originally alcohol in the 1800s or something. I'm not sure, but there's bootleg software out there, so I thought it was kind of a clever name for social media. So I'm going to go over through an introduction to the project, objectives and functional overview, user experience, my UI design, some technical decisions, an overview of what I did, as well as my approach to the implementation, project limitations, bugs, known issues. I'm going to give a demo and then just a closing, and that'll be all. So an intro. Bootleg is the next generation of social media app. It allows users to share their photos, videos, and their lives with their friends. It boasts of a simple and straightforward UI, which makes it very easy for anyone to use. Um, Able to talk with a bunch of people in my family, friends from church. They all said that it very easy, very straightforward. Someone actually said that it's a lot more simple than Facebook just because it doesn't have all the buttons. Now, granted, that's due to this app not having as a grand scope of functionality as Facebook, but I think that's also kind of the point. It's a web app that's completely responsive for both desktop and mobile, with an iOS app on the way in future releases. So project objectives and functional overview. The objective of Bootleg was to create a social media app that was comparable to Instagram, um, honestly. But I wanted a better and more simplistic UI UX, which I honestly do think I was able to achieve. Bootleg I wanted a web app that was completely responsive for desktop and mobile devices, simply because it was with just the time and the scope of the project, it would have been too big of a leap to do a web app and a mobile app. It just would have been a lot just in the scope of classes and schedules and all of that sort of stuff. So just a web app for now. But I mean, the backend API is there for as soon as the mobile app wants to get up on its feet. Users of Bootleg can create an account. They can use their Google account if desired. I integrated OAuth for that. They can update their account info, update their profile picture, their bio, username, all that sort of stuff. They can post photos, videos, just plain text, kind of like a tweet, just plain normal text content. They can search for users, follow users. They can instant message other people, which is real-time messaging. I use SignalR, which is WebSockets for that. They can explore new content. They can comment, like, dislike content. Basically, just the what you can do on social media apps pretty much. And yes, there's a light mode and most importantly a dark mode, which I would say probably the coolest, my favorite feature still of the project. Um, the user experience. Bootleg features a pristine UI UX that allows users to upload content from the web app, which I think it should be noted that Instagram actually doesn't do this. You have to have their mobile app in order for you to upload anything. You can still direct message people on the Instagram website, but you cannot upload a photo or you can't upload anything on their web app. Um, are they working on this? Probably, but I just thought it'd be worth bringing it up that this does that and Instagram does not. As well as I think the user interface for my just general user experience, user interface for messaging on this, that it's a desktop web app, is much better than Instagram's, and I think we could even do a little bit of a comparison during the demo. Um, the web app Bootleg itself, I think, looks and feels like a mobile app. If you're on a mobile device on the website, it's great. The light mode, dark mode makes everything really awesome. Also, something that I don't Instagram might have, but I'm not sure. I'm not too up to date with what Instagram is doing. I'm not on it very much. Um, and I put a high focus on simplistic controls. I just wanted it to be simple, basic. I think simple things are things that work. Technical design decisions overview and an implementation approach. I'm gonna move, let's see, I can't even get my mouse on it. Oops. So, ASP.NET Core was chosen as the desired backend for its intuitive framework features and seamless deployment with Azure, as well as I'm just a big fan of C# and Visual Studio. I like Visual Studio, Visual Studio Code. I use both of those a lot. Like I used Visual Studio 2019 for all the backend stuff, and then I'd have Visual Studio Code open on the side for all my JavaScript, everything in React. I chose React and Redux simply because I just love, I think it's the wonderful injecting, I should say embedding HTML into JavaScript instead of the other way around. I think it's wonderful. Stateful updates, components managing their own state. I think it's just super intuitive, very easy to use. Just a nice abstraction of just compartmentalized HTML content and updating it in a very nice, easy fashion. It's a dream to work in. Material UI, I chose that as a React UI library, just to have a great selection of various components. I used, I mean, most of it, I think, if not all of it, is all Material UI stuff. Bootleg. Um, is just a great library. They've got a super good API, really good documentation. If you got a question or if you want to do custom CSS on some of their stuff, you can look it up and they'll let you know what you got to do. I used Google OAuth 2.0 for access delegation. If you want to log in using your Gmail account, whatever, you can do that. I chose MongoDB. I liked NoSQL. I didn't think a SQL database. I honestly don't think that's necessary in a lot of instances at this point. So Mongo was more like, it's fast. It's got I mean, .NET has an amazing driver for Mongo. Like it makes it so easy to get data, to search for data, to just add, update, delete. It's so abstracted and so nice. It's awesome. So I chose Mongo. Azure was the cloud because I mean I basically got a Microsoft stack here. .NET Visual Studio. It makes it super easy to deploy, as well as .NET Core. It's a newer framework, and I use the newest version. So at this point, I could put it in a Docker container, but I didn't want to go to that trouble, even though it's not that much trouble, just being a little lazy. I could do that and put it on another cloud, but there's another reason why I chose Azure, because it had Azure Blob Storage, which is just another thing. It's like going with this stack. It just made sense to do Azure Blob Storage, which is where all the photos, videos, all the media content is residing. It's essentially like a CDN. Upload something, it spits back a URI that you can use to get whatever content you loaded or you uploaded. And then Agile Scrum was a methodology that I used to develop Bootleg. Actually, even before this presentation, I was looking back and seeing my previous videos on milestones and seeing how much my UI has updated. and changed through each milestone, which is really cool to see. That even, I mean, just in a couple, or not even like in a couple weeks, it's like it's changed so much. So it's been iterative sprints where I either added, improved, or refactored features and different UI elements as the project progressed. All over here, all the different logos of what I used. React's got a pretty sweet logo, little atom there. Project limitations, bugs, and known issues. I've got a lot of these. I figured, I'll just be honest, did a lot of stuff that I wish I could have added. I think I did as much as I could, made it as best as it could be, I think, but there's still more that could be done. Users can't update or delete their posts. Messaging is occasionally a little buggy. Um, and that's okay. Like, I don't know. I feel like it might just be, honestly, I'm not trying to make an excuse. It might be a network issue. Um, cause like, yeah, I don't know. It's weird. You can't like or dislike comments on posts. You can't post a picture or video as a comment. You can with messaging. I guess these are just features that most of these are just features that I wanted to add that I didn't get. Just ran out of time, honestly. You can't share or send posts as a message to other users. You can't like or dislike messages. You can't create a group conversation with more than 2 people. You can't save your posts, and you can't see a consolidated list of who you're following and who's following you. Which honestly, I think I kind of like that because like I kind of like the idea of the social media where there's no vanity in it. Like, oh, I've got X amount of followers. So I think that actually, I don't know, might not ever include that, but and then explored content isn't based off of what you've liked in the past. I wanted to include, I wanted to train a machine learning model, just didn't get around to it. It would have been easy with ML.NET. Well, the only difficult part would be getting data to train it with. That would be the difficult part, which it probably would have been bogus data, which then would have made it, not that cool. Because it's like I would need to upload a ton of stuff. I'd need a ton of pictures on Azure Blob Storage, and I'd probably have to pay for it. So it was just a big thing that would have had to gone way out of my way to do. So, but it would have been really cool. All right, so on to an app demo. Click on that. Let's bring this. I've got to get out of full screen. Wait 1 sec. Let's come over here. All right. So there's a picture of me, I don't know how many years ago. Let's see. So here's the home page. Get rid of this. I'll log out first. So you can either sign up or log in. I'll just do a Google login really quick. Let's use this guy. So this is Gmore97. I'll log out really quick. I'll sign up as my dad. Also, I'll just do this really quick. There's validation on like everything. I'll just do the 5. No, don't use. Now this is the Mac thing doing that. Don't use. Okay, there we go. All right. Now WMore5. All right, so I'm gonna upload. Hopefully, I have. I need some pictures. Let me see if I can find a picture of. I'll look at William Wallace. Yeah. There we go. All right. Sweet. So let's go to William Wallace, choose. All right, so this is gonna be my dad's account. I am Sir William Wallace. So there's that. Let's add a post. I don't know what I could add. David, let's see. Or wait, what? Can see that one. Oh, that's a good picture. All right, so I'm gonna add a post. Go to PCU. Also, dark mode, light mode, super cool. My favorite feature right there. Grand Canyon Queen. All right, Grand Canyon University. Congratulations, Grand Canyon University graduates. So you can upload, there's a photo upload. We'll come home, go to this explore page. This is Spider-Man's account. You can, I'm gonna follow him. So since I just followed, I mean, you can unfollow and follow. When you follow someone, their content will pop up on your feed. There's that a picture of me. There's Spider-Man. Go back to Explore. The Explorer, this is everyone on the site. I actually have quite a few people now. A bunch of people joined. Yeah, I got a bunch of people on here now. Quite a few posts out there. I'll show the, so that was, I already did that. I think I've got a cool test. I don't like uploading massive videos because I'm probably going to get billed by Azure. So, download sample mod file. All right. All right, nice. So I'm gonna refresh first because okay, there's the picture. There's this cool little search function. It's super fast, very, very fast. I know Mark Rita's on here. Let's see Mark's account, see his posts. I'd already uploaded that Spinning Earth. This is an awesome. So here's commenting. Thanks for sharing, Mark. Commenting right there. Let's see. I'm gonna log out. I'll log in as Mark. Oh, I got that. Mark Reha. I'm impersonating you, Professor Mark. His account just got that one upload of all computer science programs. GCU. On the home page, you got more. These are the people who you follow. Just in a little scroll thing right there. Pretty nice. Got messaging. Oh, Marcus, no messages. I will log out really quick and log back in as Spider-Man. I know Spider-Man's got a bunch of messages. Yeah, so he's got a bunch of messages with this guy named Aaron. Aaron, I'm doing my senior capstone project presentation demo right now. So there's instant messaging. This is so much fun. So I'm actually messaging Aaron Ross. Like, this is actually Aaron Ross's account that we were messaging on here. He said he likes the site. Here's a conversation with Carter and a picture of you. It's a duck. I don't know. Oh, there's an old picture of me. So upload. You can send photos. There's a nice pic of GCU. You can send photos and messages. I'll show you let's close out of that. So I got a nice background. Here's the mobile view of it. I think it looks incredibly nice. You got your messages just being sent right here. Hi, Trevor. It'll pop you to the bottom. How are you doing? Upload that William Wallace. It's got a really nice photo preview right there. I just really like the app. It's great. This is William Wallace. William Wallace. Another thing you can do, I'll do that again. If you do that, you can cancel out of it and it'll get rid of it. So the same thing if you go to create a post and you want to upload something, or I could upload, oh yeah, I haven't uploaded the videos yet. I'll upload the videos. So if you do that, and I don't know if you can, yeah, you can completely preview it. You can remove it and change it, which is nice. But I'll upload that. It's the world. Hashtag Earth. Gotta fix my grammar there. Yeah. Alright, so you can upload a photo, like it. Sweet video. Comment on it. Dark mode, light mode. Here's the searching on mobile. The searching on mobile is super nice again. Go to Mark's page, click on his stuff. Here's the explore view on mobile. I think it just looks awesome. Here's the desktop view. We get back down. I think it's just primed for a mobile device. Got all your users up here. Go to William Wallace's. Go back here. I know there's some user there. Mark, there's Trevor, Timor. Let's see, Carter's right there. Super fast searching. It's just awesome. Look at the home page. There's that Earth picture. There's the home page on mobile. Just looks really nice. I'll log out really quick and log back in as Timor97. So now if I go to my messages, I should have something from Spider-Man. I got those William Wallace. Hi, Spider-Man. How are you doing? I am doing great. So I think that pretty much covers it. Yeah. Oh, Jason sent me something. Gotta send this guy. I'll I'll have to text him because he made a conversation with me and send me a message. Um, so he'll be excited. That'd be cool. It's kind of cool because I've got quite a few users actually on here. Um, this is how many users. Let's see. That's me. That's me. That's me. That's someone else. One. So one. Carter. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so I got 10 other people on here. Um, which is pretty cool. Um, anyway, yeah, that I think that pretty much concludes the demo of the app. Um, I'll like some more stuff. I'll dislike some stuff too. Like it, dislike it. This is such an awkward picture. Commenting is great. Yeah, I think that pretty much concludes it. At least the demo. We'll come back to here. So now closing. I think this is my favorite project by far that I've ever done. Really glad that I mean it feels complete to me. Feels finished. That it's just a complete product at this point, from start to finish. Really happy with the results. Glad that I got some more. I think this is actually the first school project that I've ever used React in. I use React at work a lot, but it's the first time I got to do it in school, so it was super fun to be able to pick technologies that we wanted to do and kind of fit the situation or that we felt comfortable in, or I mean stuff new too. Like I still up until this point hadn't messed with um, multimedia uploads like photos or videos. I hadn't messed with that at all, so learned something there. Um, I learned new stuff with .NET Core. Hadn't messed with the newest version of Core yet. Um, Always learning cool new things with MongoDB. New stuff with Redux, different um, front end library like Material UI. Always new things to learn there. Lots of just JavaScript and CSS, like the dark mode, light mode. That actually took quite a bit of time to get right to where everything was updating correctly. But once you got it, then it was kind of got the ball rolling, and it was easy from there. Um, I'll definitely miss college. I'll miss all the fun assignments. All people came across like Carter, Jordan, Tyler, Professor Mark. You guys made my college, the Bachelor's of Science in Computer Programming, a joy to travel and complete. So I will definitely miss you all very much. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy the project, and I will hopefully see you and talk to you later. Thanks.